start by telling you that no matter where you are in your life, what you've encountered, illness, injury, age, it doesn't matter. You can do anything you set your mind to. I have had many injuries in my life. I am 35, approaching 36. I'm sure I will have many more injuries in my future. But what matters is how I handle them and how I am mindful and take care of myself. Because you can have an injury and come back from it with a lot more experience, a lot more knowledge, and a lot more wisdom. But it's all about perspective and how you look at it. So I'm going to show you a little routine. The last three months of my life, I wouldn't have been able to do this. In fact, I wasn't able to do a full sun salutation. I wasn't able to do a downward facing dog. My last injury was a herniated cervical disc. It was right in here. So for me, personally, a forward fold in yoga called an uttanasana was really beneficial because it took relief and pressure off of that disc. Now, for a lumbar or lower back for a lower back herniated disc, that wouldn't be a good thing because the spine is bending in a certain way that it's putting more pressure on your disc. But for my cervical herniated disc, it actually was a relief for me. Everybody's different. Everybody's injuries are different. Everybody's physical body is different. So one thing that might help somebody might not help another. So that's something to also think about. So I'm not a doctor, I'm not telling you what to do. I am just simply showing you and demonstrating that you can come back from anything if you put your mind to it and if you take care of yourself in the proper way. know that I still can't do very many back bends or things where I lift up my head too high. I have to be mindful, but that doesn't mean I can't do a good, intense practice. I had to work up to that and be slow and mindful to get to that point, because before all I was doing was a forward fold, and now I can do a whole lot more in 3 months. It took me 3 months to get there, 3.5 months. However, even with my intense practice as it is, I'm still not doing certain things because I know I might not be ready for it. And that's the key. Listening to yourself, knowing when to back off, knowing when to push it a little bit. That is your awareness. And what yoga does is it builds that awareness so that you can pay attention and know your limits and know what you can and cannot do. So no matter what you go through your life, what injuries you have or limitations or illnesses, it doesn't matter. You can't compare yourself to other people. You just have to focus on you and be aware of your limitations and practice accordingly.